Good morning, students. Welcome to Clara's Creation. A very warm welcome to my channel, students. Today I have come up with a unique topic, one more unique topic. As you all know, we all are today living in a time of uncertainty where, due to current pandemic crisis or situation, life is very uncertain. We are working both online as well as offline. And this particular situation where we are working online as well as offline is known as the hybrid. We have lost touch with our regular study habits. Today I am going to present types of questions in geography which will help you to prepare for offline exams. In case all of a sudden we are expected to get ready for offline exam, you shouldn't feel lost. As we've already started attending physical school, we should be prepared, students, if at all we are expected to answer our papers through offline examination. So, here I begin with types of questions in geography that can be asked for offline exams. Types of questions, let us revise. We are already familiar with this, but now in past 2 years, due to pandemic crisis or the pandemic situation or lockdown, you can say whatever you feel convenient, we are having a fade memory of this written exams or the summative evaluation. So I'll quickly read out the questions that will come under summative evaluation or written exams, filling the blanks where the options will be provided to you. From the options, you have to fill up the blank, answer in one word. This also maybe options could be given or maybe it may not be given. I repeat, filling the blanks and answer in one sentence will be asked. Give two examples where you'll have to state two examples of the following. Maybe name the two crops grown in XYZ region. So you'll have to give the two examples of the crops that are grown in the following region. Name the following. Define the following geographical terms. Who am I? Odd man out. These are the types of objective questions that will be asked in summative evaluation. I repeat, these are the types of objective questions that will be asked in the summative evaluation. Filling the blanks, answer in one sentence. Give two examples of. Name the following. Who am I? Odd man out. Answer in one word. Written exams, brief. Under brief, diagrams can come. Map, outline map, where the outline map of a particular region can be provided to you, and you'll have to show the places. Let's say show the capitals of the following state under the outline map of whichever region may be. Map reading, a map will be provided to you and you will have to answer the following questions. Maybe looking at the map, you'll have to spot out two places where you find cotton industries, or maybe two places where dairy farming is conducted. So map reading, the map will already be there before you and you just have to spot out the places where following occupations are carried out. So map reading, and under map reading you'll be asked answer the following with the help of the picture. Then answer the following with the help of the picture. A picture will be provided to you, and looking at that picture you will have to ask the looking at the picture you will have to answer the question, not ask the questions. You'll have to answer the questions. Now brief questions. Under brief questions, what type of questions can be asked? Answer in brief, give reasons, short note, in which you will have to answer in 2 or 3 sentences your brief answers, maybe answer in 2 or 3 sentences your give reasons, or it could even be 4 to 6 sentences, and your short notes. I hope this will help you and it will be beneficial for you. Now your notebooks also will be graded, students. You'll be provided grades for your notebook, and on what criteria your notebooks will be graded. Index page. Under index page, the date of the topic, and signature, which we are well familiar right from the lower classes. Then the diagrams based on the topic, whichever topic you are writing down in your notebook. If there is any diagram to be drawn or your teacher expects you to draw a particular diagram, those diagrams followed by the map based on the lesson. Notes, under notes I mean to say the question answers that we do after every class. Assignment, if your teachers announced any assignments after the lesson. Activity, if your teachers announced any activity after the lessons, needs to be in your notebook. So I repeat how your notebooks will be graded, students. Index page, you all know very well how to draw a index page, followed by the diagrams of the lessons that you are doing in your notebook. Map, if that lesson has got any map. Notes, I repeat again, that's your question answers that we do after every lesson. Assignments, wherein any assignment if your teacher has asked you to do in the notebook, that needs to be recorded in your notebook. Activity, if your teacher has announced any activity in the notebook, it also needs to be noted down in your notebook. I hope this will help you out, students. Thank you for being attention and listening attentively till the end. Thank you once again.